Hey guys, happy Tube Tuesday. It's me, Moon Pies, brought to you by netstories.com with 4 tips on making an April Fool's Day video. Now, of course, you're probably watching this and thinking, April Fool's Day video? I came to watch one. I don't want to make one. But it's actually a pretty cool tool. As a creator, you can actually make a prank video, an April Fool's Day video. And of course, there's right ways and wrong ways about doing it, but it could go pretty viral if you actually aim it just right. So let's go with tip number 1. Don't be mean-spirited. Now, if you're going to make a video where you are actually pranking people out in the wild and you're actually videotaping this, clearly these are the most popular type of prank videos where you're putting pranks on your friends, your family members, or even total strangers. Do not be mean-spirited. And of course, you're thinking a prank by its very nature is mean-spirited. It is the trick of the trick-or-treat. How can it not have some kind of underpinning of being bad? Well, let's make sure you don't go too far off the deep end. Let's keep in mind that, let's learn the lesson that we learned earlier this year from Arya Masala, who is still is a very popular YouTuber, but he made prank videos, and he had a series of prank videos where he basically would take like a bottle of water and then basically spray it on people, I believe through England, making it seem as if it's acid attack. So, I mean, this is something that people freaked out. First of all, no one wants anyone's liquid, even if they don't think it's acid, to be sprayed with someone else's liquid. They don't know what is actually in it and stuff like that. It's 2018. It's a very sensitive time. It's easy to see where this can go wrong. And while a few people may have enjoyed it, once a few people got outraged, more people got outraged, and then YouTube had to do something about it. The story got started getting publicized in the Daily Mail and other stuff like that. And before you knew it, I mean, they had no choice but to pull. The videos got pulled, but also the monetization off a lot of his videos. So keep in mind, if you're going to prank someone, first of all, make it just a happy prank. Make sure that the person is seen okay. Too many prank videos you watch and the person, I just broke my arm or something like that, and you don't know what happened, and you think, all right, well, that's a family, it's a family member or a friend, but you have to make sure that you're not mean-spirited in the sense that you're actually going out doing bad things to people and then showing it. Or at the very least, if you do, make sure you get like a release, get them to sign a release on it, which I doubt they will if they're upset at you. So keep all this in mind. People can be very vengeful, and also just not even if it's not vengeful, just YouTube itself or any other outlet can say, hey, you've gone too far this time, and it's going to cost you. Number 2, punk your subscribers. It's the easiest video to make. It's one that I've done in the past, and I'm not doing it evil or mean or anything, and this is not a April prank video, even though you think, oh, okay, he's doing an April Fool's Day video, he has to put a April Fool's Day prank at the end, and now he's saying he's done. No, my April Fool's Day joke here is that I'm not doing one in this video. I may have one in a few days, so if you stick around, maybe you'll see one, but as in this video, it's not. And the important thing about this, and the cool thing about this, is that if you're actually pranking your viewers, your subscribers, or people that watch your videos down the line, you can actually just do just about anything and think, all right, well, I'm doing something. How can I do a twist to make this work within the scheme of what you're doing? So 10 years ago, I guess I've done a few prank videos, but nothing really mean or awful or anything. 10 years ago, I got a Kindle. When Amazon Kindle, they came out. But technically, when they first came out, they were like $3.99, which is ridiculous. I waited until they went to $3.59, which is ridiculous now, thinking that I paid so much for a flimsy little e-reader. But I had the e-reader. I go, you know what? I'm going to make an unboxing video. But I'm not just going to do an unboxing video. I'm going to open it up. Instead of the Kindle being, the first ebook reader, major ebook reader, I was going to put in maybe a book, which made sense. And thankfully, my wife has many books because she is like an English major, English teacher, loves to read. So basically, I went through all her books, and I'm like, well, what fit in something that I can actually be setting up with the prank? And the very first one was Catch-22. So I went and I said, wow, it's great. I can't believe I'm getting the Kindle. I don't know what technology is going to be, but I'm torn because I really appreciate the fact that I can carry all these books in this one little product. I'm also torn by the fact that I love the way books feel, and I love the way turning pages and the smell of a book and all that. So when I opened it, poof, Catch-22. And I didn't even say Catch-22. I just sort of showed the book. And then, all right, maybe some people that have some kind of appreciation for literature or depreciation of literature, I guess, would pick up on what I was trying to do. And the video itself, it's got a few thousand views. I think like 4,000 views or something over the past decade, which is definitely not good. Every time the Kindle came out, a new version came out, I would make a video. And I didn't go and buy every Kindle. That would be silly. But I would say the Kindle DX. And it was the same original Kindle box that I kept. And I'd open it up, boom, there'd be something in it. And I even did it with like an Apple iPad. I opened it up and boom, there was the Kindle that was inside of it. So keep in mind that you can punk your subscribers or your viewers without insulting them. You know, just kind of like a clever thing. And remember, doing it on April 1st is great. I did not. I usually did it just like when Amazon released a Kindle update. I made one of those videos. Haven't done them in a while. I think it just lost the appetite for that. But that's something you can do. Number 3 is use it to draw interest to your brand. And this is important. If you're actually making a video where, even if you're not, if you're doing a video where you're punking someone or pranking someone, think of it from the perspective of this is going to be on your channel. And there's a chance it may be popular video. There's a chance it may go viral. Now, it's hard to stand out, especially on April Fool's Day when everyone is doing pranks. But if you actually go out there and you come in with the mentality of thinking, I'm going to make this video and it's going to be clever, it's going to prank, but inside there's going to be some subtle reason that someone's going to see this and go, I want to subscribe to this person because it's sort of related to what your channel is about. So if you know exactly what your focus is, not just like a vlog or something that you're dedicated to, make the prank related to that. And that way it can even go viral within those channels, within the viewers that maybe appreciate that kind of content, and they'll bring traffic to you. So make sure it really fits within your branding if you're going to do it. And at least the payoff at the end, it could work for you as a promotional thing, not just a single video getting views and you having fun making a video. And fourth, and finally, think before you publish. You may tell yourself, all right, I've offended no one, I've hurt no one, no one got hurt in making this video. I don't think I'm being mean to my viewers or subscribers. I'm not deceiving them in a way that they're not going to be known afterwards. But if you don't think about something that can happen after the fact, it can happen. It backfires on everybody. Look it up. There's a bunch of pranks that have gone online that have been terribly backfired. I mean, some of them have been disastrous. You think so, but Google, even Google, YouTube parent Google, which puts out amazing April Fool's Day pranks every April 1st. I'm sure, trust me on this, come to google.com on Sunday. They're going to have something cool happening. And probably a couple different things happening depending on different products that they have. Well, in 2016, they had a cool thing. They said, hey, why don't we do, let's do a Minion thing. So they got together with DreamWorks and the Despicable Me Minions people. And they said, all right, in a Gmail, let's put a little microphone there. And if you click on that, when you send the email, the Gmail rather, through gmail.com, they'll have a little minion drop, and the minion will come out, an animated minion, and just drop a mic, basically just ending the conversation. So you think, oh, that's cool. The little mic does it. The little minion drops the mic, and everyone has a laugh. Not really. Like right after it came out, like within the same April 1st of 2016, people started complaining on Twitter, saying, and even Facebook itself, and YouTube itself on the video, saying, I just sent my boss an email, and I saw this mic thing, accidentally clicked it. Before I knew it, I just insulted my boss. Or people insulting their sensitive family or friend members. Or you're sending to someone, maybe you're following up on a lead, or maybe you're like looking for a job, and you're sending something, and you sent them a minion. So you're trying to get a job, and you're sending them basically an animated minion coming in, dropping a mic, and like, I don't think you'll get that job unless the job is to be like an insult comic or something. So these are the 4 tips. 4 tips to make an April Fool's Day video. Think about it. By now, hopefully I've convinced you that there's good ways and bad ways to go about doing it, but you could probably think about a cool way. This could probably be your biggest video of the year if you plan it just right. And of course, always explain something. You don't want to go out and say something like tragic, like fake news or some horrible thing and say, this is reality, and then go away and then never respond to it. Set it up, have a resolution, ideally within the video, or have a follow-up video. If what you want is to have the impact of the boom impact, you don't want to reveal the actual, that this is a prank. I never really did that in any of the Kindle unboxing videos I did. I just said they're going to figure it out. But if not, maybe it's better that they don't. And they think that this guy's wacko and keeps buying these Kindles and they keep sending him books. Amazon's evil to him. So either way, make sure you do this right. This is a great time of year to do something promotional for your channel. It's April 1st. It's an amazing day. It's a funny day. As long as everything gets done right. So that's it. These are 4 tips to make an April Fool's Day prank video. I hope this serves you well. I hope you put out a cool video. And if you do an April Fool's Day video, please, by all means, let me know. Post a comment down here. I will check it out. Guaranteed I will check out your April Fool's Day video. So you'll guaranteed to have at least one incremental viewer if you actually make an April Fool's Day video. Impress me. And more importantly, impress your viewers and your subscribers. That's what this is all about. This is Moon Pies, Net Stories. I will see you next week. I will. Really?